what a charge off in collections is and all this stuff. These are negative items on your credit report that y'all need to clean off, or your credit report's never gonna move. Some of y'all got bad stuff on there. Y'all ask Smitty, man, I've been stuck at like 630, man. Why I'm stuck? Why I'm stuck? It's because you have negative remarks, meaning you owe somebody money, or you got late payments, or your balances is too high on your credit cards. If you got one of those things, that's the reason why your credit is not going to never shoot up to where you want it to be. So we have to take care of those. I mean, we got to clean it off. So the first thing we need to do is check our credit reports in depthly through sites like we use My Free Score Now. We use My Free Score Now or Identity IQ. This is how you can see this picture right here. You can see the in-depthly what's going on. So you see these green marks up here. And on the second account, these basically are accounts. But you know what I'm saying? So this is a Bank of America account. This is a Honda account. The Bank of America account got late payments. So it tells you it's 120 days late, 90 days late, and stuff like that. You need to see this so we can see it and attack it to be able to get it off of there so that we can have a clean credit report. But you got to see it and attack it before you can try to attack it, right? The two softwares I use a software called Dispute Panda, and I use a software called Credit Repair Cloud. We also are about to launch a new software that's we've been working on for a long time. So when I do get that up and running, I'm gonna introduce it to y'all through social media. Y'all gonna see it, or if y'all in my group, y'all get access to it. You know what I'm saying, automatically. But we're gonna come up with a new one too. But these are the softwares I've been using all year to be able to clean people's credit. So one is called Dispute Panda. It's a new system also with the Metro 2 disputing methods. It automates a lot of the processes for y'all. I just wanted to give y'all the softwares I use to be able to clean credit. All right, so y'all can have a starting point to where to start at to be able to start cleaning y'all credit if y'all need to. All right. Also, if you are a person who got bad credit, this is what I need y'all to know as well. This is what I need y'all to know. We have to really stop putting credit on the back burner. Can we please do that? Stop putting credit on the back burner, because nobody else is going to take you out of your situation or give you the opportunity that this money is going to give you the opportunity to do. So why would you put anything in front of it? Because nothing else is going to give you the opportunity to get out of your situation besides it. Nothing else is going to be able to get you approved for a home or a car or $250,000. That's all the things we need in life right now. I know that y'all always need y'all credit for stuff. It's like, damn, man, I ain't got no credit. Damn, I can't get. Some people can't get houses. We got to get houses, other people's names and stuff. Let's stop being that and start taking care of what we need to take care of and put it as a priority and take care of that stuff now, not later. So the system and software that we be using, it always sets up for you to find all the negative items for you. So it's making it easy for y'all. All the inaccurate items, making it easier for y'all. So let's pull it up for y'all. It also drafts letters for y'all automatically. So the software automatically drafts up dispute letters for y'all so y'all can attack the negative things off there to try to clean the negative things off there for y'all score can go up. All right, so it automatically, y'all don't got to think too much with all the technology now. Man, y'all got it easy. The software is doing 98% of the work for y'all. We can even send off the letters directly off the software. We can send directly off the software is what we can do. All right, so now we can be able to find your negative items, draft a dispute letter, and send a dispute letter out to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And then now we can start the process of cleaning our credit. Everybody got to start doing this ASAP. All right. If y'all can see me, I had to go through the same exact process y'all did before I was lit. I had a 447 credit score. I know some of y'all like, man, my credit score, I ain't gonna never. Yes, you is. We just got to take care of it. My stuff came from 447 to all the way to 800s. I'm lit now. The banks worship the ground I walk on. Who in here wouldn't mind coming in the bank with an 800 credit score? Let me know in chat. Who in here who wouldn't mind that? Who wouldn't mind coming in there? Look, I got an 800. What's up now? You know what I mean? And now the banks worship. They about to fall over trying to give you water. You know what I mean? They worship me coming in. We want this. You want this. You want this. Relax. I be like, dang, relax, man. I can't even check my balance. Y'all trying to give me all this stuff. Relax. I know what y'all seeing on that side. You know, but relax, man. All right. But that's a good feeling, man. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling. So, people have been coming in the program, being able to clean their credit up, getting inquiries removed, getting bankruptcy removed, getting student loans removed, getting, late payments removed, getting collections removed, everything. Everybody need to know anything can be removed off your credit report. All right. So then we got to build our credit. So I would recommend everybody get 10 to 12 accounts. A lot of y'all have thin profiles. Y'all don't got 10 to 12 accounts. That's why y'all credit profiles are too thin. All right. Some accounts that we can go get is credit builders, pledge loans, security credit cards. You can report your rent to your credit. Some of y'all been paying rent for so long and never get no benefit from it. We can go to rent reporters or rental karma, and we can be able to get our rent report to our credit. All right. Let's start using these to our advantage to build out our credit report strong enough so when it's time to get the bag, we meet all the requirements. Another thing, everybody in the chat right now, I need everybody's attention. Everybody in the chat right now needs y'all attention right now. Everybody understand this. When we go to the bank to get the bag, it's about the credit report, not the score. It's about the credit report, not the score. It's about the credit report, not the score. All right, it's about the credit report, not the score. I hope y'all know that. Everybody got that in the chat. It's about the banks care about your credit report, not the score. So if you have a 700 credit score, but the report not A1, you still get declined. So it's about the credit report, not the score. I want to really emphasize that to y'all. So we got to have a mixture on our credit report, meaning we got to have 10 different accounts, but different type of accounts, like credit cards, auto loans, store cards, mortgages, more type of different accounts on our reports so that we can have a stronger report. And then now the banks are going to approve us for more money and a lot of more money. Okay. So make sure we understand that now. Now y'all know, like, look, it's okay that you got a good, somebody walk up on you, say, I got a good credit score. You start getting a good credit score. You're like, all right, okay, what the report look like? Let's see what the report look like. Oh, I only got one account, two accounts. Oh, no, it ain't strong enough. You ain't gonna get no big bag. You want to get 500? Okay. You want to get 1,000? That's cool. But you want to get 10,000? You want to get 20,000? All that stuff got to be right. It got to be mixture. All right. So a lot of people have a problem with history. So a lot of y'all have problem with history, and something that could, benefit y'all to be able to fast track y'all way to get y'all history boosted. It's called trade lines. So what we do is we piggyback off other people's accounts and credit cards and stuff so that we can benefit off their accounts that they had open for a long time. So we call them authorized user trade lines, which is when you can add somebody on to your card as an authorized user, and then everything about this card goes onto their credit report as if it's theirs, and their credit score goes up 30 to 60 points. And then it boosts up their age history. So now we can take care of that component on your credit report with trade lines. Okay. You also can make money off these. Okay. One way we like to turn credit into cash. All right. So this is how a report should look if you want to be fundable. Less than 10% utilization, 100% on-time payment histories, 0 derogatory marks, 0 collections, 0 late payments, 3 to 4 years or more history, 11 to 12 accounts. Remember I said, this is about the credit report, not the score. Just because you got 700 credit score does not mean your report is good enough to go get the bag. You still can get declined. But if you build your credit report out like this, now you're in position to go get a big bag from the banks. And I'm giving y'all the exact layout. So this is how you want your report to look for you to go get an 800 credit score in the bag. So y'all know how y'all be looking at y'all credit report. Y'all look at y'all payment history, credit age, total accounts, credit card usage, derogatory marks, hard inquiries. This is how you want your stuff to look. If you want an 800 credit score, get everything that I'm showing y'all on this picture. This is how y'all profile should look. If you get your profile to look just like this, you will have an 800 credit score like me. Let me know in the chat if you cool with getting an 800 credit score. Let me know. I know a couple of y'all said, but I want to see a few more people. Let me know if y'all okay with that. If y'all can see yourself with 800 credit score and walking to the dealership or a place to get a property or a place to get a credit card or a place to get approved for an apartment, whatever, you got 800 credit score, how you feel walking in there now? I bet you it's a different feeling. But y'all coming in there scared and nervous and, oh, I might get declined, biting on your nails. We ain't doing that no more. We getting right. We too grown. We got to start getting our stuff together. Now, what I tell y'all earlier, success, love, speed, and action takers are the money makers. Otherwise, you're going to be on the other side of this thing looking on the outside in, right? So we got to start being real with ourselves, look in the mirror and take this stuff head on. All right. So a lot of success starting to come through the group. Man, people getting better scores than me. So one of my students, I'm looking at it right now and I'm thinking like, all right, how you get a better score than me? But that's what it's about. He got an 823 credit score, 819 credit score. Shout out to him, in the group. Jeffrey got an 815. Jimmy, I got 800. Man, who is this? AG got 801. Somebody got 788. Like people coming in and really change the trajectory of their life by fixing their credit and getting their LLCs properly structured and going to get the bag and invest in it. All right. And we repeat this cycle over and over again. And then I got ways for us to make money off of it too. So it's lit. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much easier would it be if you had a 700 plus credit score and good credit report and got access to $100,000 in funding? Let me know in the chat on a scale of 1 through 10, how much easier would life be if you had a 700 plus credit score and access to $100,000 in funding, and you had the right credit report, 1 through 10. Let me know in the chat. Also, I know a lot of y'all like, well, how long is it gonna take, Smitty? Is it gonna take a long time? Like, nah, it shouldn't take a long time. But people are different. People not action takers like me. People don't put in the work like me. People don't not willing to invest into themselves like me. So it'd be a little different. Everybody not willing to act now. Everybody not willing to invest in themselves or to put the work in. So it don't happen like that for everybody as quick. But for me, it's gonna happen in quick fashion. For other people, it might take long because people are procrastinators. They like to play around. They like to be on the phone. They like to be just playing with their time. I don't play with my time. So this stuff don't take that long for me. But for somebody else, it could. So it's on you. It shouldn't take that long, but it's on you. You are the person who can determine how long it's going to take. So it shouldn't take that long, but people are be playing out here in life. I don't be playing no more. I be on my P's and Q's. So I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting stuff done now. Like ASAP. You know what I mean? So it's different. And the last component will be us getting ourselves funded with our LLC. So we utilize what's a method called 0% interest, business credit card stacking, and line of credit stacking method. All right. So this is the game right here. This is where we get in our bag. All right. So I use a method where I stack up different business credit cards and I go get multiple of them to stack up to a large amount of money. So it's the false things I've been hearing is that, oh, you got to be making a lot of money already in your business. No. Will we ever be able to pay it back? Yes, we'll be able to use it as a tool to make us more money. Our LLC has to be open for a long time? No. What if I got bad credit now? It doesn't matter. We can get to a point where you could have good credit. What if I don't have an LLC? It don't matter. You can start an LLC every 24 hours. Even a brand new one can get funded $100,000, $200,000. So all that false beliefs, get it out your head. All right. We got to make sure our LLC is structured properly. There's a lot of things that y'all be doing wrong that I got to clean it up for y'all to make sure y'all know how to do it right before we go get this bag. All right. So we cannot have a non-risky business name. Smitty's Credit Repair Business is a risky business name to the banks. They will decline me based off my business name. You have credit repair, and hair salon and all this stuff incorporating your business name. It could be possibly considered risky to the banks. So what I do is I make my business name general. I just put smithsolutions.com or smithenterprises.com. I mean, Smith Solutions LLC or Smith Enterprises LLC. So keep it simple, keep it general, and you can put multiple businesses under that. And then you go to the world and you say whatever your business name, those crazy names y'all be saying to the internet and stuff like that. But on paper, we have to make our business name general so the banks don't consider us risky. All right. We got to get a business phone number, business email, business address, no home address and PO boxes and stuff like that. We have to pay for a business phone number. We have to pay for a business email. We got to pay for a business address. If you have not paid for those things on your LLC, that means you have a regular one and it's not a business one because you didn't pay for it. It means it's regular. It's not the accurate way to structure your business if you haven't paid for it. Also, a lot of y'all don't got websites. The bank hates when we fill out applications for trying to get $25,000 or $100,000 and they can't even look your business up online, and we're in 2023. So now I'm putting y'all up on game. Have a website in place so that if they want to search your website, they at least understand that you have some presence online so that you can look more credible to the banks. Have you a website. Get you a Dun & Bradstreet account. List your business on 411 so that we can be listed places. So when the banks try to run our places, our stuff is popping up everywhere. We look legitimized and they can easily access our business online. So now we can be presentable to the banks to get access to more money. Okay. Open up your business bank account. I like to open up multiple different products. That means check-ins and savings. I like to put $50 in the check-ins and $50 in the savings. Okay. I also like to open up personal bank account and personal savings. And if you want to go a step further, because banks love when you have multiple products in their bank, I'll get a merchant account within my bank too. So now I got 4 or 5 products before I even try to ask them for any money. So now it looks like I want to build a stronger relationship with them. They'll give me more money. All right. So if you don't follow that process, then stick to $500 limits and Capital One credit card that never limit increase your cards, and you be stuck with $300 or $400. If that's what you want to do, that's cool with you. And if you don't want to do that, follow what I said. All right, you're gonna be good. Now it's time to understand how to get funded from the banks and which banks that you can go to go get the bag once you meet the requirements. Now it's time to go get the money. Right? A few banks that I go to that y'all can go get the bag from. If y'all can see here, people getting approved left and right. But Key Bank been giving out up to $50K. Truist Bank been giving out up to $50K. One of my students, if y'all haven't seen on my Instagram lately, Chase Bank is giving out the biggest limits I ever seen in my life right now. My last 2 clients got approved for $75,000 each on one credit card. When I tell y'all I'm gonna go to this stuff, I'm gonna go to this stuff. My last 2 clients came to me to get funded that met the requirements. They had got access to $75,000 on one credit card. The second person got approved for a business credit card, a $75,000 limit. That means on their first credit card that they went to get, they already up $75K, y'all. Life changing. We got, and then you know what we do? We go to 8 to 10 banks. So imagine you walking in with me, and on your first bank, you get approved for $75,000. You already up $75K the first card, and we got 8 more banks to go to. Somebody do the math. If we go to one bank, get $75K, and we go to 8 other banks and get another $25K each bank, we're going to start accumulating a large amount of money, right? So we like to use the lender Lightstream. Lightstream gives you anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000. BMO Harris Bank got a program right now for Blacks and Latinos that give out $50,000, you know, and they're lowering the lending criteria, meaning you only need a 620 credit score, but it's not in every state. So you got to know how to maneuver within states with your LLC to get access to it. PSECU been giving some of our students even anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 just from that bank. All right. Univis Bank giving up to $100,000 lines of credit, stuff like that. So banks now is you know, the way we use other people's money to make us money. So you can see right here, if y'all can see the screenshot of my credit card, I'm getting access to $40,000 credit card. You know, now when I go back, I believe since if I can put my new revenue on there, I think we're gonna probably reach up to even $100,000 limit on my next Chase credit cards. I'm gonna show y'all that as well. All right. So my students coming here, man. One of my students got approved for, this is my second student got approved for $100,000 in one day. She texted me and said, man, yesterday I had my first $100,000 approval day, meaning like, you'll be so proud of me. Like she happy to, you know, I know she probably over there like mind boggled about her getting access to $100,000 in one day. You imagine you never seeing no money like this ever in your life, never being able to get access to no money like this. And you've been living under a mean where you can't even save $10,000. And I show you a method where you can go get access to $100,000, and some of these people getting $100,000 in a day. Somebody type, is that life changing in the chat? Let me know in the chat if that's life changing or not. I don't know. Maybe y'all rich already or something. Let me know in the chat if that's life changing, right? Somebody coming here and under one bank getting approved for a $30,000 credit card and $20,000 line of credit in the group. Somebody, y'all know Navy Federal. Everybody know Navy Federal. They coming out getting $25,000, $30,000 per card they get with Navy Federal. Like we getting really lit. Like this shit is real, y'all. Like this is no cap whatsoever. All right. So now this is some big dog game, right? I'll put y'all on some big dog game, right? I put y'all on some big dog game right now. All right. People don't get this type of game out. What you can do to maximize y'all funding capacities to 5x how much money you can get approved for, and how I got access to over $500,000 to over $700 and something thousand in funding now. We put in place what's called a foreign entity. This is how you can allow your LLC to get funded from all different states. That means usually when you set up an LLC, and some of y'all got an LLC in y'all state, but y'all can't get money in different states. So I want to show you how we can position our LLCs to get funded in all 50 states. So now we can 5x the amount of money that we can get access to with our LLC. You can be restricted of all these other banks in different states if you don't put the foreign entity in place. So now I got a method of how we can be able to make our LLC funded in all 50 states to 5x how much money you can get approved for with your LLC. Life changing. Somebody drop in the chat. Life changing. Changed my entire life when I started learning this stuff. It's over now. Somebody type in the chat. Money not the issue no more. Money's not the issue anymore. When you learn how to get the money not now the next issue is where I'm going to put the money. That's your only issue you got now. Where I'm going to put the money is your only issue. All right. So you got to understand how to create the best funding sequences now. Now I'm teaching y'all how to go get the bag. Now you got to be strategic with it and go, set it up strategically. So what we got to do is we got to go to different bureaus, right? We got to go to different banks that pull different bureaus so we can stack up our credit cards the correct way. So we got to go to a bank that pull Experian. We got to go to a bank that pull TransUnion. We got to go to a bank that pulls Equifax. So now we're getting 3 different credit cards and 3 different bureaus, and we stacking them up. So I might get $20,000 in Experian, $20,000 in TransUnion, $20,000 in Equifax. So now I'm racking up $60,000 with only 3 credit cards, but I only look to the banks. I only got 1 inquiry in each bureau. And we run another round of it, and we run another round of it. So we can accumulate 9 credit cards in a row to accumulate maybe over $150,000 now off 9 different credit cards. And then now we set up a sequence where we can be able to only have 3 inquiries in each bureau. So now we done got access to over 100K, and we only looked at the bank that we got 3 inquiries in each bureau. Let me know in the chat if y'all following me right now. Now let me know if y'all getting some game right now if y'all following me, right? Another thing too, when y'all, we mostly teach this in the program, but I'm gonna put y'all on game. Most people go to online and fill out the applications. We don't apply for our cards online no more. We got new methods where we build relationship with reps inside the bank. So now I got reps inside the bank where I push through applications and we get approved for way more money than people get approved for when they doing what the mass is doing what everybody else, the millions of people is doing and applying for stuff online. We don't apply for stuff online right now. We build relationships with people in the bank and we go through reps to be able to push our applications too. That's how Smitty's able to get big time limits versus everybody else. I just put y'all on game of how I do it. Yeah, y'all, I'm really letting y'all in right now. Everybody be wondering, how Smitty getting these $50,000, $75,000 limits? Because I don't go online like everybody else. I'll do big dog stuff. All right. But a few plays that we got in here too. The American Express play, how to get 5 American Express credit cards with 1 inquiry. The system allows you to apply for all 4 or 5 credit cards at once with multiple different internet browsers. So one of my students ran the play, and somebody can do the math for me in the chat. Let me know. Do the math for me, y'all. He got this approved in 15 minutes. He got approved for $35,000 on the Platinum American Express credit card. He got approved for $15,000 on the Plum. I mean, he got approved for $15,000 on the Gold. He said his Plum had no preset limit. Who in here know what a no preset limit mean? What that mean? I'm looking at some of y'all in the chat. Who know what a no preset limit mean? Let me know if y'all know something in here. And then he got 18,000 and then 2,000. Somebody let me know the math, how much you got approved for in one day and what that no preset limit mean in the chat. Let's have this conversation in the chat. Somebody said, get the bag and flip the bag. Yeah, 100%. Is this live? Yes, it's live. Why y'all keep saying that? All right. Money not an issue no more. I like that. Y'all, okay, y'all listening. Okay. Somebody said that no preset mini mean unlimited. Okay, somebody knows something in here. Somebody said he got approved for 70K in one day. Somebody knows something in here, right? Is that not life changing? Yeah, no. Let me know. Let me know how life would be different for you if you were able to get that in your possession now. If you were able to do that, would life be different? Let me know something. Right? Yeah, y'all getting it now. And money not an issue for them no more. They come through the program. Ain't no issue for money no more. Now they only issue is, all right, well, I'm gonna put this money, I'm gonna invest, market, finna, get cars rented out. I'm gonna go, now it's all talk about that. It ain't even talk about money no more. Money here. Money here, y'all just don't know how to get the money. So when y'all learn how to get the money, stuff get different. Let me know if y'all following me, right? I need y'all to get the bad thoughts out of y'all head too. People be scared. I'm scared to use that. I'm scared to use credit cards. It's because you haven't been taught about it. Once again, you can't do what you don't know. So how could you do it? Of course you can. Of course it's scary till you don't know how to do it. But if you educate yourself, it starts to become easier for you. All right. And it's good debt versus bad debt. Knowing what good debt is, now it changes your mindset on how we need to use it, how we need to go about it, how we can do it. It's lit, right? Oh, we're going to start getting too many inquiries. We know how to remove inquiries off our credit reports within 24 hours, 48 hours. That's not an issue for us no more. We know how to handle that with ease. It's nothing to us. All right. So let me ask y'all a few questions. Can you see yourself using what I just showed you today to help you grow your business or to be able to start a new business or be able to use other people's money to enhance your life? Can y'all see? Let me know in chat. Yes or no? Can y'all see yourself being able to use what I taught y'all today to be able to, advance anything in your life or help y'all in life at all? Let me know. Even if y'all used a small portion of what I showed y'all today, right? Can y'all say that y'all time was well spent? It was valuable. It was valuable today. Let me know. Was y'all time well spent today? I give y'all some game today. Was it valuable? Right now, I want to know, would y'all like to spend? Y'all want to spend more time going even deeper into this or further into this stuff, or like how we can actually make this work for y'all in y'all life? Let me know. So we don't got enough time to keep going to like deeper stuff. We already been on here a while, but we don't got enough time to go dive deeper into this stuff. But do y'all mind if I finish a few minutes going over the offer I created for y'all? Let me know.